Hi, Sharon. Still reading the new Constitution?
Well, I read the whole thing, and now I'm going back over it. I have a lot of questions like, are you nuts?
I thought you'd say something like that. Let's talk about it.
Lee, this Constitution doesn't call for any elections. Everyone is appointed or inherits their job. Inherits!
Sharon, I'm not trying to change the form of government. I'm just trying to impose some limits on the government and establish a way to remove corrupt or incompetent officials. I'm committed to human rights, not to democracy.
But how can the people protect their rights without a voice in the government?
Didn't you see the part about citizens' initiatives? People have a right to present petitions to the government, to propose laws and policies, or to report cases of corruption or incompetence. Their voices will be heard.
But if the leaders don't listen?
Elected leaders don't always listen to the people either. And sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes what the people demand would ruin the nation. A leader needs the authority and courage to sometimes tell the people no. What's most important is for leaders to know that they're supposed to serve more than be served. And look, to be appointed to any position of authority, you have to work in public service.
Mama, what did they say? They want me to go live in a magical world. What?
Triambakam, give it up! NIA is gonna have this whole place surrounded in a couple of minutes. There's no way out. Step back, guys. Give me room. Fools, I am Triambakam, the death-defeating. You cannot overcome me.
Don't hit him. He absorbs the power of your attacks and uses it to attack you.
Just grab him and hold him. Frishti, you traitor!
He still has a lot of energy saved up from your fight. Don't throw him down so hard. He can gain power from being slammed on the ground.
He's out? Yeah, I noticed that the symbol on his forehead kept changing. A heart when he was blocking, and a lightning bolt when he attacked. I slammed him too fast for him to switch. They were really concerned about leaving evidence behind. Show me what they were trying to hide. Kim, are you okay?
Yeah, I just can't stand hearing you and Sharon argue about politics. Especially now with what's going on with your mother.
You're right. I should be talking to her. I just don't know what to say. I don't have any solutions. I'm hoping Dr. Weird can come up with something better than sending her to a magical world. I can't move right now. I have a lot of people counting on me. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I might lose her.
Well, if you don't go talk to her while you still can, then you've already lost her.
Will you come with me?
Sure.
Hey, Mama, are you okay?
Yes, Sakura was just telling me I might not have to go to another whole world.
There are magical places hidden in this world, so she won't be so far away.
Hi, Sakura. It's nice to finally meet you. Ling Ling told me a little about you. She said you might have met my dad during World War II.
It's an honor to meet you too, brother-in-law. I saw Ling Ling in Shangri-La, and she told me all about you. I think it was your father who helped me to rescue Ling Ling from the Japanese prison camp, but you will have to ask him to be sure.
I thought Ling Ling was dead. She cut off her own head right in front of us. It was gross. Eddie, you don't have to say all that.
Yes, I know about what happened. Ling Ling is very sorry for what she did. She was wrong. He was especially sorry to you, Li, for forcing you into this marriage. She hopes that you and Swansong will be happy together.
But how is she alive?
Young man, Father and Ling Ling were both immortal before they ate their golden apples, so they are both extremely difficult to kill. When their bodies were killed, their souls went to different worlds. In time, their bodies will reform and they will live on Earth again.
So is Shangri-La not part of this world?
It is connected to this world, but it is not part of it.
I guess it's like Asgard and Olympus.
Yes.
So as the army moves out of the city and the police take to the streets again, you'll be seeing a lot of these uniforms. For decades now, children throughout China have dreamed of growing up to become superheroes, but until now it's been a dream very few could achieve. Even if they had superhuman abilities or were masters of kung fu, they had to compete for a limited number of government jobs, and they would have to serve the CCP. Those of you who are old enough will recall that there were many superheroes in Hong Kong back in the 70s and 80s. Most of them were kung fu masters inspired by our movies. But when the People's Republic took over in 1997, they acted swiftly to stamp out all independent superheroes. But now everyone is excited by the announcement that our new emperor, who was once a superhero himself, is legalizing superheroes throughout the Jade Empire. And it seems some people can't wait for the new law to be passed. Security cameras on the street caught this new superhero in action. And you think this will get Paladin to like you? He likes superheroes. If I'm a superhero, he will like me. He has a superhero girlfriend already. Yes, I know. It seems no matter what I do, I'll never be able to win him as long as she's around. Such a shame. And I would never do anything to hurt her. I'm a superhero. I did it! Mike, Tia, get in here! It's ready! You really did it? I told you I could. Well, it took you long enough. I was starting to have my doubts. I had to be careful. Okay, I'm sending it to you now. I'm getting it. I'm not. Oh, wait, here it comes. So where do you want to go? Well, before we can go anywhere, we'll have to show you how to use it. What's up, guys? Vision, I did it! I downloaded the app that controls Team Gold's teleporter. Great!